I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
War is on the horizon. Before they command that I dry my pen, I must finish my final work. It is a tale of hope that may yet salvage this world. It isn't right. This idea of foreigners has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands. The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight, we oppress, and magic is but a tool of war. Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams? In such a world, they need no sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor. Glass spires reach the heavens, safe nights with no dark shadows, streets well-traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. I know. Just a daydream. Castle on a cloud. Yet I have faith. I believe that fiction can become hope, wielded by a worthy avatar. I believe a hero will stand true and change the world. After all, this world need not stay like this forever. The will to believe in something beyond us, indeed that, is what we call fantasy.
It's really interesting if you don't like start the game right away and just sit on the like title screen. There's a lot of introductory content. Like not even just like the opening cinematic where the king dies, but just a lot of like different videos that will play. I thought that was really interesting. Usually don't see that much. Okay, so last time we got an archetype set up for Grius. My duty to protect you in Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment has dulled, and so I failed you both. We're not children. You're right. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle. If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. Can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. I guess so we can interact with more and go back to academia. I think I'm okay with not doing for right now. Damn it, we can't let Klinger get away. Let's be patient for now. You're right. We don't have time for distractions. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Luis is the mastermind behind all this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish. He must be assassinated. I will do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you. These minor blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it. One of my mates being dead. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. And I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now.
Please come highly recommended.
I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor, typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? Let's see what you... Let's sell some stuff first. I only have one thing to sell. Alright, what do you have? Burmis Ointment. Cures burn for one ally. Ice Chunk. Magical stone used for cold storage that repels heat. Deals 100 damage to one enemy. Bronze Machete. That raises my attack by 25. Holy shit. Bastard Sword. Raises attack by 30. And Acacia Rod raises attack by 16. Can I afford all these? Just barely. Or do I want armor first? Lowers my evasion by 2. Pilgrim's Cloak. Magic plus 1. I think I'm gonna go for weapons first.
Yeah.
Can I sell the old weapons that I had? Apparently no. Guess not.
Thank you.
Oh well, we'll get some more money. Much obliged. You lot take care of yourselves, you hear? Don't be shy about restocking if you're running low on supplies. Bo. Go. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air lately. Those gelatinoses jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, it's not a long way to the other end of the mountain. It is a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed.
But
The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Luckily, I have a mage in my party. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Light him on fire. I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining areas felt strange lately. Not just monsters. There's some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. I thought it mere superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Interesting. You have more to say?
Hi.
Nope. Grand Iron. What did I just do? Oh, that opens my royal virtues. I suck at everything. Dude, I've been doing a hard mode playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so like I'm used to those controls and it's fucking me up a little bit. I'm used to clicking in the left stick to run, and that opens the history of what was said. But R2 still works. Travelers, oh, that's other people. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's continue. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magla here feels awfully dense, too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case.
Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? Auto recovery. While moving, press up on the D-pad to use auto recovery. This will use a skill from a party member's equipped archetype to heal the party to full health.
Careful.
Alright, so what's the button that does the thing where I can see things?
We're not
L2.
alone. Keep an eye out.
That's a gelatinous.
No
Which side of it is the
place.
front? Can't tell. Oh, I'm not gonna.
Let's do this.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to break that. Okay, so I can move him back in the formation. Deals weak fire damage to one enemy.
Has this hand.
We can do that. By this power.
Can't.
Is there another way?
Does attacking them do much? Nah, they're resistant. You don't have fire damage.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Unscathed triumph.
That'll do it. Take it. No
For Miss
sense
Ointment.
leaving it here.
But I didn't buy any.
No choice but to cut through them.
Those guys are yellow.
Quick.
We have the edge.
You make the first move.
I was able to do a decent amount. Just on the back. So, I wonder if there's a way to get him to auto be in the back. I want him to stay there. It's like a formation option.
You hate to see it. Nice. What now?
Party, maybe? Formation. There we go. Okay, yeah. Just auto be in the back, sir.
Come on. This could be our chance.
Let's go.
I think there's 3 of them.
Blaze. To end this.
Let's
see much to learn from you.
Only two
I can't
enemies
afford to
left.
hope. Hack and slash. I've done no need to.
Still does a decent amount of damage.
Burn. 1 minute.
Free as time.
Still here? I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
One corrosive acid.
Just as easy. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Ooh, looks like there's a some sort of treasure chest over here.
Not bad.
Miner's boots. Agility +1, endurance +1.
What now?
So this raises my defense. Okay, so there's armor. And there's also gear, which is basically like gloves or shoes or some shit. Okay. Man, there's so many enemies over here. Let's go attack this snake guy. Maybe not.
On your toes, everyone!
They sing to me. Is he still chasing me?
Yeah,
Alright, how's that? Hey, good one.
Still over there, huh?
no. Looks like they found us.
Oh shit, that other guy's chasing me.
Push through! This battle's ours. Let's go!
What are you guys weak to?
Power of heroes. Blaze. Still standing.
I will
Not fire.
scour! Last one!
Down.
Not wind either.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
That was effective.
I think I'm getting used to this. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Level up. Item acquisition rate. I'd go with agility again.
I think we're in the clear.
The other snake guy that was over here go. Shit.
Brace yourselves. It burns.
Damn. Ouch. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. You don't say.
It'll hurt a lot more than usual.
This is true magic.
Now, what's
Damn,
the
that
play?
doesn't do
I call
shit.
upon royal power within.
Troll, you gotta end
Miss,
this now.
come on, man. You're killing me.
It burns.
I'm fucked, huh?
You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Do I have that item that undoes burn? No.
Not now.
Should have bought some of those, I guess.
Vitus power.
Stroll's been
No
burned.
need to rush
You
this.
better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
Fire doesn't do much.
Any means necessary.
This is more than my regular attack. You're burned too?
Warrior. Hack and slash. Let's wrap this up.
Thank you for not missing that time.
Stroll's been burned. He'd better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
With healing power. My thanks.
Only one left. Finish them off or we're clear.
I won't hold back.
It burns. Warrior.
Stroll, you gotta
Come
end this.
on.
It burns.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
No need to rush there, mate.
I can't afford to lose. Let's catch our breath.
You alright? Got our asses
You're
kicked.
burned! Can someone heal that?
Wait, do I stay burnt after the battle is over? Magla pills can be taken to replenish one's magic power. Restores 20 MP to one ally. Nice. How long do I stay burning for?
We've got this. Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Oh good, they're weak now.
Come on!
Yeah, nice work.
Oh, what's back there? Oh, just normal dudes.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Oh, I didn't kill that guy? I
Long as
thought I
we're
could kill him with
careful.
like one hit.
I think we'll be fine with these.
Oh, there we go.
We won't lose this fight. Let's do this.
I'm fighting these guys?
Any means necessary.
Keep pressing it
Down.
in the name of
That's
justice.
just what Gria's does.
Are you prepared?
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul. Maybe not.
Your guard's down.
Mage! Burn! I'll go for
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil.
Only one
It's okay.
left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Wind!
Just that of the job. I still have much to learn.
Hey, now we have ice magic. Hell yeah.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
No, let's pull lock on button.
Good. Blades ready, lad. Mage! Freeze!
Oh, you're weak to Blizzard, huh?
Focus!
Get fucked.
What's the play? Warrior! I'll cut you down! Even easier than expected.
We made short work of them.
Glue moss. Not what I meant to do. Let me look at the R1 is the map. Okay. Cool. Not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort. Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean... Beer is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time. Let's go. More enemies.
Let's push through! We can't get sloppy.
The battle begins!
There's a lot of them.
I didn't realize he's gonna be fighting all of them at the same time.
Won't hold back! Scour!
The power of heroes. Freeze! Don't celebrate.
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within! They die hard!
3 enemies
Let's stay
left.
calm.
We can do this.
Let's finish
They're
this!
down.
That's the
I
spirit.
knew you had this.
Oh, please!
Stroll, they've sapped your
I won't
defenses.
hold back.
Well, they're weak to both. Nice.
Freeze! I'll go for the kill.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Only one
okay.
left. Finish them off. We're clear.
That's how I've survived this long.
I think that's all of them.
Now we have 3 options for where we can go.
Oh, good.
We found something. Here we go.
Iron Gauntlet, Strength +2. Yeah, those are going to, what's his ass? I've forgotten all their names. Stroll. You get the Iron Gauntlets. Have anything I can get Grias? No. Well, yeah, not really. I'm guessing it's the middle option is where I want to go. To continue.
Good one.
Brand Iron.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Sandworm.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out. We've got this.
I can feel my power growing.
Oh shit.
Good for you.
Let's go. Hold on.
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Wind.
Not weak to wind.
Power of heroes.
So let's try fire.
What?
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
Okay.
Let's stay calm.
Pledge any means necessary.
Alright. Try ice.
Got them right in the
I can't afford to hold
Cool.
back.
Weak to that.
You're barely holding it together.
Ouch.
You're barely holding together.
Seeker.
Gotta heal up quick.
No need to rush. Let's go. Please.
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
are you prepared?
Sharp as always, Grias.
I didn't realize I got another attack. Oh, it's passive. Increases physical skill attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Oh, that's cool.
I'll cut you down.
Giant worm meat. Delicious.
Locked down. Victory well earned.
Do I have items I can use? Yes. I'm still doing okay on MP, so I'm not super concerned. Scrap metal. More scrap metal. I missed some stuff.
Great find. Keep it.
Magla pill.
All right. You're so lucky.
Mining uniform. Specially designed protective clothing for miners can be purified at a church. And what does that do?
What now?
I guess that's just straight up, Well, just, it straight up gives better defense, so... Why wouldn't I want to use it? Oh, I already had better shit I could have been using. gonna give you the military curious. You've got the captain's uniform, so you're good.
Let's push through. We won't lose
I
this
didn't realize
fight.
there was one standing right behind me. Oh well, that's fine. What are you weak to again?
Just small fry. If we play
Nothing.
it cool,
No need to. One remains.
third down.
Now, what's the...
That's just what Grius does.
The next one will fall just as easy.
A whole 2
I think we got
experience.
them all. We'll be safe for a while.
So this one splits.
Come on!
Yeah,
Push through! Alright, how's that?
hey, we found something.
Nice. Okay. You not come this way?
Let's push through!
Good. You're straight open.
First move!
4 of them. Who's weak to wind?
Scour! 3
That
left!
one's down.
Blades ready,
Got
lads.
nothing to worry
Power
about.
of heroes. Crystallize. Time to end this.
Down.
In the
Just
name
part
of
the
That's
justice!
just what Grius does.
Not done yet!
Only 2
I will
enemies
fight with
left.
pride!
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp!
Only
It's not
one
over yet!
left.
I would
Finish them
hold
off.
back.
We're clear.
Please.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Seemed the right move. Didn't think I had anything left to learn. Vigilance now. Noticed us. So,
Another sandworm?
more power.
I'll give it my all.
Try some of this.
This is our chance.
Vitus power!
They're weak to ice.
They're weak to ice.
Cut off their hold.
No need to.
Oh, that's the wrong thing to do.
Now,
Yeah, at least he stays
Be
stunned.
careless.
No, don't. I wanted to use ice.
This
Do I get a... Oh, I guess I get a move in addition to that. Nice. Okay.
crystallize.
Caught them right in their
In the name of justice!
As always, Grius.
The freedom of a wanderer. Wind! A tough one!
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Mate.
Wasn't much of a counter.
right? Victory is ours.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Yeah, but they're weak as hell.
That was brilliant. Let's
just kick the shit out of them.
Yeah, nice work.
Good fall.
Vitus power! Scour!
They're down.
Blades ready, lads.
I knew you had
Power
this.
of heroes. Crystallize. 2
Grius
remain.
has this
I
handled.
shall fight as the noble I am.
I die hard.
Let's stay calm. Last one!
Only one left.
Any
Finish them off. We're clear.
I think I'm getting used to this. Not bad. I feel stronger.
magic up, and then... Wait, no. Do that.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Looks like we're safe for now.
We found
We're
something.
so lucky.
Guard's Talisman. A guard that it slightly augments toughness, endurance +3.
What now?
Sure, why not? So we get something that enhances magic. Okay, got a big scary looking door. Hey, see that room over there? The magla feels less dense than compared to the rest of this place. Oh, this is a non-scary looking door. Excuse me. It's like a save room. Is that so? I don't feel anything.
What?
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the magla hollows out just for that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magla. Safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
How about a break?
Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside? It's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing.
Hey,
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the magla's thinner here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There's varying intensity to the magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. A magla hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magla when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
all right.
The beasts seemed loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. In dungeons, you'll find places called magla hollows which can be used as resting points. Here you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit academia. Make a record. And make one more record just for good measure.
Still, though.
This tunnel's just crawling with monsters, isn't it? Magla's really dense too. I never imagined it would be this dangerous.
True.
Indeed, it's nothing like what we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then...
So you're saying that these monsters are the result of this thick magla? Well, if there's a reason for it, I can only assume it's the workings of magla. But there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've gotten some rest. I don't think there's any use in going to academia right now, so let's just keep exploring.
Great find. Keep it.
Blessed water. I wonder what that does. Douse equipment in this water to whet its true potential. Used to enhance certain gear at churches. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Just want to sell and buy things. Sell all. Okay. He's selling medicinal herbs, medicine, revival medicine. I think I need ice chunks right now. Bicocket, a stylish hat adorned with bird feathers, magic +1. I could use one of those. Miner's gauges, strength +1. Leg guards, endurance +1, agility +1. So this would be better. This is magic +1. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that. And one of these.
No harm in it.
It's also gonna bicock it.
No harm in it.
Yeah, I'll buy one of these too. I don't know if I really want anything else. I'll get a couple more medicinal herbs just for shits and giggles.
Thank you.
Alright, let's keep going.
Wait a second.
Wait, something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead. I'm gonna open it. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. Good to hear. Let's go. I can see the glow of a strange crystal, and an even stranger monster in front of it. What is that? I've never seen
anything like it.
Okay, you're gonna voice your own lines now.
It's a crystal. From magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Wind!
I shall fight as
Okay,
the
resist
warrior.
wind. Let's try slash. Okay.
Mage! Burn!
Guessing he's weak to ice. Front row is being targeted. Okay. That mean I should...
Guard up!
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
guard
see how
for a
this
second.
plays out.
By any means necessary.
Let's hit him with ice and see how that works.
Them right in
Yep,
their
weak
The
to ice.
freedom of
Nice.
a wanderer.
Sharp as always,
Bracing!
Bonfire of the Vanities. Ouch. Okay.
This is let's go. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always,
We can do this!
Helpful as ever. I can't afford to hold back.
Let's use an item.
This calls for one of these.
That helped.
Ouch.
Trivial.
How many attacks do you get?
badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
spot. Sharp as always, Prius.
Take it!
My thanks.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
That did not do as much healing as I had hoped it would.
Here!
Yep.
Thanks.
Now, let's go. Crystallize!
It's okay. We can do this. Come forth, Royal Soul, with healing power.
That helped.
Nice dodge. Not like they they could get you with that.
Glad I put that point in agility.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
This mage!
Please!
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay calm.
As always, Grius.
No.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
He's resistant to wind, so I can't use that. Wait, I can pass my turn,
I'm
right?
counting on you.
I can't afford to hold back.
Oh. Doesn't really help me
I
much.
call upon royal power within!
Okay, it's time to block again.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Let's use...
Here.
Yeah, use that on Grius.
In the name, staying on the
Block.
defensive.
No need to. I won't hold back.
I might be fucked here. That's okay.
Let's stay calm.
No, we're
Ready for
fine.
impact.
Block.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Could do with this.
This is the power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
Come forth,
Sharp
royal
as
soul.
always, Grius.
I shall fight as the noble warrior! Ah! Not done yet.
Shit. Hey, stop that.
Mage! Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride. Let's go.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Yep, I have low health.
Now, what's the warrior? I'll cut you
I
down.
think I could finish him off in 2 more attacks. I can finish him off in 1 more attack. Nice, that was fun.
That'll do.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Break that shit.
Questions and answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
I'm not gonna use any items, 'cause I'm assuming that was like a boss. That's basically the end of this. If there are more... Well...
You all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Let's push through.
Okay.
Really?
Hey, do you see that?
That's
A dragon? What is that? Just look at the size of it. Not something I'd hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. A dragon? Do you mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Look,
This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could force them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
but
Luck is on our side that we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with Magla too. Dragons are ancient and strong Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, goddammit.
got it.
On that note, let's push on. Quietly now, and I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we're in for the fight of our lives.
What?
But there are monsters around here too. If they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through. Understood? Good, let's go.
Don't panic.
Alright, well, let's heal up just in case. Actually, I really should have gotten more Degreus, but that's okay.
Watch out! Come say hello, treasure.
Can I just destroy this guy with like one hit? Nope, I cannot. But I can walk right next to him and he won't even notice me. I'm zooming out of here. Wish I could see the other direction. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mess with the dragon. Might be beatable, but I don't want to fuck with it. Somehow we made it through. I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had that thing awoken, we'd be in a very different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they'd need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grad Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles had the means to secure our runner for themselves. Yes, nice, but can we move on? We're still done for if that dragon wakes up, so let's not overstay our welcome. Isn't that the exit? It is. We can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
What?
Oh no, could it be?
Look.
A dragon's roar? You feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
No, stop.
Oh shit. It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Hurry these blackguards into the palace!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior. For His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
You're kidding.
Can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. Phew, I'm exhausted. That Magala was unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow. We still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason, a terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way, never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power. Was this the path that I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes. Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal will be nice once we're in Grand Trad. Any bugs or anything out here to collect? I guess I can't go too far from the campsite. Yeah, let's rest. I guess I could have saved. Oh well. We're back in academia.
Huh? I'm
Pretty
sure I fell asleep.
Never know if they're gonna voice it or if I'm supposed to read it.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. King's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
Hold on.
Can I go anywhere else?
Let's see.
Mountain Forest Camp. Where's the,
Here's where we are now.
Oh, the mines. That's where we were. Okay.
This place here.
So back to Grand Trad we go. We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital. We can wait no longer. Are you ready? I can't save here, right? Can I? No. Requests? Oh. What's that? I guess those are going to eventually be side missions or something.
Let's go.
Great.
Well, let's go.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
It'll only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, I wasn't really complaining. I know what I signed up for.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady! Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. A The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the Guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
Grius went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair. Now then.
I wonder what the lodging Grius mentioned is like. Can't wait to actually get some rest for once. This journey was a rough one. I came across a horde of Gaborns and thought I was going to die. I suppose it is reckless to be in this line of work with just a plain old horse-drawn carriage. If only I had a gauntlet runner. Wait, what's the point of complaining to an Elda? I must be more exhausted than I thought. Good, we're back to the racism. I missed it.
Just can't stand it.
Till a few years ago, gauntlet runners used to park here in this carriage parking area. Looking at them was the only thing I looked forward to, but nowadays there's a ban on them or something. They're really, like, pushing the whole gauntlet runner thing pretty hard, so I wonder what those are.
That's the end of
What the hell happened here? What's this then? You come to pick this one over too? Hate to tell you, but he ain't got nothing worth taking. He's got nothing worth taking. Ugh, Is he alright? What, never seen someone hit by this before? Just look at him. Of course he's not alright. I think somebody moves him along during the day, but come night, he's always around these parts, moaning like a ghoul. Waste of sympathy trying to look out for these types. Not exactly a rare sight in town. Get away from the accumulator. You have wings? Holy shit, you do have wings. Oh, could it be? You're an Elda, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? I see. I must admit, I'm quite jealous of you, Elda. Traveling outside of the city is a most dangerous venture. Unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Literally everyone's talking about the gauntlet runner. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. This city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. The hell is a gauntlet runner, man? Somebody explain it to me? Sunshade Row.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
There's a lot of, like, people laying on the ground with that weird shit on their face. So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes. But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around?
Do you need something?
The Hushed Honeybee Inn? Only bad sorts of folk in there, you know. Well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that way and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way. Cool. When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. The last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. Wow, you're insane.
Got a moment?
That's not the way to the Hushed Honeybee Inn, stupid. If you're unsure where we are, check the map, stupid. Grius is waiting for us, stupid.
What am I supposed to do here?
Idiot peasant.
Out of my sight, filthy little Elda. Someone's shouting from upstairs, but don't let it get to you. You haven't done anything wrong. He hasn't said anything to me that I haven't said to myself. What is this place? Magic shop? Gloam Hall. If it's an igniter shop, they're doing a good job disguising it. Either way, we need to be elsewhere right now. Let me go inside for 2 seconds. God, you never let me have any fun. Don't look at me, damn Elda. Alright, good talk.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
You alright, buddy? You need a little help?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
I don't think he's pickpocketing anybody. He can barely stand.
What is it?
Hey, you there?
What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, an Elda? I see, so that's why. Take a look around, mate. The people who gather here have a little something in common. An Elda like you, Parapus like us. I won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer we have. Alright. Hey, Grius. Grius, we've heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you, I see, you stubborn old bastard. About that. Aye, don't you worry. Nearly all of Sunshade Row's in your debt. None of us here would go running our mouths now. Where am I going again? Back here?
This place.
This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn. Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too, I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Papa.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bidao. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the Resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right.
Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Fine, I'll go hang out with Maria.
Look at that.
Can I save here? Yes. Just.
Hey.
After nothing but the hard ground of campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grius' daughter, can't you? Fine, jerk. Do it myself. I don't even like kids. Door is locked, but no one seems to be inside. Maria, does this room belong to Grius' daughter, Maria? Doesn't look like it's a guest room. Can I go inside? It's not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, she's down here.
Please enjoy your stay.
Grius and I go some ways back. Please make yourselves at home.
Did you need something?
Play a
I was
game.
thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Do you know how to read?
Just a little.
Well, since you're here, let's all read it together, okay?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Just skip. Just don't do it.
No,
What's she gonna do?
no.
Fire you?
I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Can't fire a child.
Really?
It's just immoral.
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive.
That you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
Why would I
Then
mind?
it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
Healer archetype. The party can now study the healer. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. You can now study the healer in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place?
Doesn't exist.
No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Louis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa?
Some shit is about to go down.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Guessing Grias is about to die, but we'll see.
we can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Grius is definitely about to die, I think.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Press R1 to open the local map. Icons show where each facility is located. Excuse me. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down Sun Lumio Street, and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of groaning going on out here. Wait, where was the, magic place was over here, right? Today's the royal funeral. The king, he's really gone. My bottle's about gone, too. Gonna have to throw my own royal funeral. Yeah! What? He reeks. What's with this guy? Can't go through this way, so let's steer clear. Alright. It's Mor. I don't know why, but I can sense Mor's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to Academia when I can. Well, let's go right now.
Now, where was I?
Fascinating.
So you've a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it.
Right.
Ah yes, I've been meaning to tell you. I was rearranging things the other day and found something that may be useful to you on your journey. I put everything in that box atop the chair. By all means, take it. Looks like there's something especially valuable inside. Hero's incense and hero's fruit. And a fuck ton of money, holy shit. Oh, is this the DLC stuff that I got, I think, for pre-ordering? Expensive medicine, revival medicine, magical bread, stale black bread. Hello, cat. I'm able to forget the hustle of the outside world, even if for a moment. Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid. I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you are all gifted with, about archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake. What do you mean by task?
Alright.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That, indeed, is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history are all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dreams shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I'm sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you, that is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. I guess he's not... That pretty much shows right there that he's not dying today, if I need to get the archetype to rank 10 to be able to challenge him.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. I don't really want to.
Yeah.
Okay, leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis.
But for that,
to that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth.
research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is, and why the king can find me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories, and ultimately we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now, there is more I can do to assist you.
Delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
Hello.
Unlocking skills in academia. Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. I kind of want to do healer on myself. But I don't know if I should take... I guess I'll take wind damage and hold on to that. Wait, how do I do it? That's... None of these do anything. Huh. Do I not have enough mag to do this or something? What other ones do I have? This is Warrior, Seeker, and I guess this is like Seeker Plus. True Seeker? Tree Seeker. This is Mage. Healer. Recovers HP each time a support attack lands in overworld combat. Deals weak magic light damage to one enemy. Okay. Oh, so it doesn't even have HP recovery off the bat. That's fine. We'll do it anyway.
I see. Fascinating.
The Healer. This is the archetype you sensed from Maria's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life. 1,000 mag is required to channel the Healer for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes.
I'm counting on you.
This is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a healer. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer.
Really?
So this is the power of the healer's soul. I feel the power of restoration and light within me. I will help others. For anyone in need, I will do all in my power. The healer archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
What does channeling just mean swap, I guess? Yeah, let's do that. Nice. The only two I can switch are Stroll and God damn it.
Now that you say it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's read up on the healer real quick. Mage, Seeker, where's healer? This looks like research documents about the healer. In times of yore, there lived heroes who healed all who looked to them for succor, regardless of birth. Their souls together formed the power of the healer. Among them, the adept who walks the path of salvation I dubbed the cleric, and the elite guardian of all things holy I dubbed the savior. Excuse me. The healer archetype is not only peerless in its healing and purification on the battlefield, but is a master of offensive light magic as well. But in choosing to heal, one must sacrifice the strength to harm, or the resilience to act as a shield. Let no healer forget this truth. So this archetype is a supporting role with great healing magic and some offense with light magic, but otherwise it's pretty fragile. I guess that means I should be in the back row.
How good of you to come. How would you care to know?
Alright, I forgot that was just... Let's go.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Sure. Okay. I need to go this way?
All right then.
Okay, so I still can't go... Didn't I go this way last time? No, I went this way. Guessing I still can't go back there, so... Let's just keep going.
Sod off.
Oh!
Is the procession still far? I suppose it wouldn't pass through a dingy street like this. There's no way they'd bring the king near a street full of Parapus. Whoa there. Hold on now. Is that an Elda over there? Don't stare. Oh, I can feel my skin crawling.
Hey, mister.
Mom got cross with me. She said, don't say bad things about other people. But saying bad things about Parapus is A-okay. Because I don't get in trouble for saying stuff like weird ears or no horn. And so, wait, hold on. You don't have horns either, huh, mister? Alright, casually racist child.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, Elda lad. That's a nice sword you got there. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag, that's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. How much do you offer? The mag exchange will purchase mag you've acquired in battle. Mag market prices changes day to day, but it's more favorable on days the weather is bad.
Sell, are you?
Interesting. Big cities like Grand Trad are the only places you can exchange mag, so you in? Mag to convert. Yeah. How much would I get? Okay, so it's 1 to 2. Oh, it says at the top, 1 to 2. Got it. Not interested, just kidding. Fuck off.
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, but we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. What can I sell?
Now then.
What can I purchase? Iron mail. Oh, that bumps up to 90. That's pretty sweet. Dude, I have so much money. Grand jacket is a plus 16. Apprentice surcoat, which is magic plus 2. Durable work clothes with grand iron thread. Endurance plus 2. Yeah, that'd be pretty good for Stroll. Apprentice Klobuk. Headwear issued to the Grand Cathedral's apprentice monks. Magic plus 2. Iron gauntlets. I already have one of those. Silver greaves. Solidly made greaves forged from grand iron. Endurance plus 1. Agility plus 1. That's pretty decent. Yeah, let's get one of these.
Ooh.
And also get one of these that has magic plus 2.
Yeah.
It's only down 1, but it's magic plus 2. Forget what I currently have on for him. It's like the legwear or something, so get one of these for Stroll, and one of these
Yeah.
for God damn it. I can sell the bronze machete now. Wait, what do I have equipped currently? Wait, do I have... This is, the old dudes, right? Why is this one blue? Is that like a rarity or something? Oh well, whatever. I have tons of money. I don't need to sell anything else right now. Isn't that armor too big for you? The right fit is important. Whatever, I'd be really imposing in that. New leather shoes have a unique smell. They're from Grand Trad, so they're probably halfway decent quality. Alright, where's the weapon shop? Are you the weapon shop?
Hello there.
The royal funeral is being held today, so I gotta close up shop soon to mourn in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please. Sounds good. Kindling staff. Iron sword. Iron greatsword plus 30. Bronze knuckles. Apprentice's mace. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of these.
Ooh.
And one of these.
Yeah.
Alright, that works for right now. And another gold beetle. I have no idea what that does, but I'll put it in my pocket.
Hey? Ugh, come off it.
My word, what is this? There's a hair on this herb. Fine. Shopkeep, I'll buy it for half the price.
And what is it you want?
The king wouldn't have looked twice at me, but you can't help but feel sad anyway. You making a purchase today? What does a praise do? Medicinal herbs. Cures poison for one ally. I guess we'll just keep some of these on hand. Cures paralysis. A good whack cures charm and is hilarious to boot. Oh, that is expensive, but that's okay. Essential for exploring precarious regions. Use it to return to the dungeon entrance. I'll take a couple of these. A blow dart dipped in nerve poison may inflict paralysis. Excuse me, paralysis on one enemy. Sure. Parch water. Mysterious water that induces thirst the more you drink it. A natural desiccant to dry up plants and trees. Can't purchase for some reason. Alright, let's go.
Eh?
So this is an accumulator, huh? It's sucking up the Magala. It went everywhere there was to go. Okay, let's continue. Okay, that's rude. Save real quick before we get into anything. Yeah.
Say there.
All right then.
Now, how did I wind up
Hey,
here?
mister.
My mom said she's going to see the Royal Funny Roll. Not me, though. I'm going to stay home and play with my dad.
How did I wind up here?
I hate the king.
Oh, dear me. Dear me.
Dear me. What else we got going around over here? Guy has meat? You a butcher? People may be flooding in for the royal funeral, but I'm not raising prices for a quick reeve. That's how I'm paying my respects to His Majesty. Bideau meat. Bird meat that has been modified to increase its edible area. A cooking ingredient. I'll buy one.
Amazing.
Are you a water vendor?
It's quite fresh.
Water merchant. Sorry to break it to you, but we're planning to close up shop early today. We're mourning for the king and all. Pristine clear water, a cooking ingredient, restores 30 MP to one ally. I'll take one of these. And I'll take, why are these so expensive? For 30 MP? I don't feel like that's like ridiculously expensive. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not paying for that. It's like jacking up the prices. Have I seen you before? Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funerals from the good seats. Didn't realize there were good seats at a funeral, but, you know, learn something new every day. Alright, who else can we talk to?
Gone to shite, this has.
Ah, damn it, this is the worst. Looks like there's some bugs mixed in the spices. I can already picture that Clemar regular of mine all red in the face screaming at me. Looks like I'll be down a customer from here on. Sorry about you. What did I tell you, sir? We made it just in time. They must have come from the royal funeral, but the Grand Cathedral's already so crowded, I don't know if they actually made it in time. Okay. We've done... Oh, we can listen to these people chatting. These winged people. Whoever was behind the king's death, I'd be disappointed if they stopped there. This country is rotten to the core. It needs to collapse once and for all. That is quite a disrespectful thing to say. Though I must agree.
Oh, dear me.
Ho there!
To think so many would gather like this, I suppose it is to be expected of a royal funeral. Was the late king that popular with the people? I'd suppose many have come only to see the Grand Cathedral.
Dear me.
What another rude thing to say. These people are fucking rude, man.
You there?
I remember you. Don't presume this is just some paltry Mustari shop. From the Malnova archipelago to Montario, we've wares from all over the country. The costs sometimes reflect that fact accordingly, however. We've all sorts of things, from gear with the power to heal, to foodstuffs, to, well, nothing you'd want in your kitchen. What did you mean by the last bit? This place is a little suspicious, but do you want to buy something anyway? Soothing sweet bun. Mindless mallet. No thank you. They're both pretty cheap. I'll buy one of each. A baked sweet that eases your anxiety when eaten. Is that what you want? By the way, you have 0 right now. Yeah, why not? Oh ho, you have a sharp eye and good taste. Do come again if you're so inclined.
You there?
Can I have one of the other things too? Mindless mallet. He said that hitting an opponent with this will make them forget things. Right now you have 0. Yeah. Cool. I just like having one of things. You, the city. It's way too big. I get carried away and start running down the central street. And now look at me. The Grand Cathedral feels like an eternity. Bro, it's right there. It's like right over there.
Yeah, amazing.
You're not serious.
There was a bounty I'd been after for a while, but when I asked about it at the recruitment center, I heard that Katharina had already taken it out. Huh, I don't envy your luck. Must be rough having to go up against the best bounty hunter in the country. It is frustrating, but I do honestly admire her for her excellent work. If she wasn't a Parapus, I'm sure people would see her in a much better light. Yeah, amazing. Alright, let's keep going.
Oh, dear me.
Simply amazing.
Ah, how beautiful. The Grand Cathedral's exterior is truly stunning. I sense a kind of strength about it, one that can endure anything that may happen. Even if it were attacked, I'm certain it wouldn't be harmed at all. Ha ha ha. Of course, no one would dare try to attack the Grand Cathedral.
Oh, my, oh, my.
Oh my.
My word, the Grand Cathedral is simply magnificent. It's even larger than I imagined. Please forgive me. You came all this way, but it looks like we won't really be able to see inside due to this crowd. There's no need for apologies. This is such a marvelous view already. Simply being able to visit Grand Trad is more than enough to satisfy me, Allo. Cuculus, you promised me you'd call me that here, remember?
My, oh, my.
You're a person that has that has artwork for their face, so you're somebody important. You're also important too, I think. Your friend with good seats. So many things to listen to in the crowd. It's time to sneak in. Let's go.
Right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Maybe we'll hide in this anime cutscene.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The Gaul, what is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth! The truth of reality! You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
What the hell?
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blueblood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace! Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hythlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hythlodius V? That face, it can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry?
Truly?
From the lofty heaven shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! A riot!
Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
No.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
We're just having a magical election, basically.
The damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it.
Luis!
Alcest.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
Who are you again? Where did you come from?
He defiles the dead!
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the King's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Pathetic. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety status. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances: when you are ambushed into battle or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons, among other things. Pay special attention to this status ailment.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Pull yourself together.
Brace yourselves.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
I don't think I have anything that will get rid of anxiety, right? Poison, paralysis, burn, charm, anxiety. I bought one.
Let's try this. I will fight to the rear guard. Healer! Flare!
Nice, they're weak to lightning.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Oh, please. Let's go. Light! In the name of warrior! The power of heal. Flare!
Nice.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion. Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg. Willkommen, Hulkenberg.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who the hell is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage.
I'm not debating, I'm
But
asking.
after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
God damn it.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Accursed. Regolith Grand Cathedral.
Gotta hurry.
You need to catch up to that knight. You guys will be okay. Just walk it off. Noble Scripture.
Over here.
This way, we are upward bound. Careful, it's going to collapse. Eep, watch out. Oh, there's no way we could ever get over that. Look how much it's blocking the way. We've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is, there's no way up now. Definitely can't climb over that rubble. There's no room whatsoever. Way too steep, way too dangerous. Just can't do it. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up. Let us meet again above. Fight well. Be not reckless.
Okay.
Let's go fight some skellies. Tarnished candelabra. Oh, hello. I hit triangle.
More than this. Oh, please.
Apparently I didn't hit triangle.
Your anxiety is getting to you. If you get attacked now, it won't be pretty.
Hack and slash. One left.
Took one out.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Well, that's different.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Guess there's some upstairs too.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
The sword is dead. We have the edge. This could be our chance. Warrior. The end's in sight. The power. Let's go. If I say so myself.
Light! Stay sharp.
In the name. Not done yet.
He's weak to getting hit with a mace.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
Whew. That should do it.
So if the item's upstairs or if it's back behind that thing. I guess let's go this way first. Help me.
Blast.
Help me. Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? No, stay back. That damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians. We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help.
No holding back. Hack and slash. One left.
I will buy this power. Light!
Put some more points into magic since we're now a magic user, primarily. And also I need to move myself permanently to the back row. Are you unhurt? We're all right, thanks to you, but who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please save my son, he's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state army? Oh well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son.
What now?
Go to the back row.
Alright! We hit him where it hurts! We got this! We're not alone.
Oh, you're weak now?
Keep an eye out. Watch out! Keep it spotted! If it's useful, I say grab it. Great find. Keep it.
Hello.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Right in the dingle dangle. I feel like going up from there is gonna take me to like where I'm trying to get to. So I'm gonna look on the other side.
They saw us.
Thesaurus?
We're so lucky.
Breeze Igniter, a simple wind igniter, enables the single target wind spell, wind skill Mage Wind when equipped. Cool. We'll save that for somebody else.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Ailment Absolution.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out. They found us. Get ready, everyone. Worked out. Keep it up.
If you see use for it, I say
Robust
take it with
Remedy.
you.
I can't get out. Help me. A child. He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
Great find. Keep it.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you. All right.
It's gonna be alright. Are you hurt? Yeah, it was scary. You were very brave. Thank you, sir. Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, and well done. I'll get him to safety. You two should go get out of here as well. That area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not even sure the state army can handle this. We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child, if you would. Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful, too.
Let's hurry.
We found something. Here we go.
Balm of Life. Revives one ally from KO and fully restores their HP. That's pretty sweet.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Everything all right?
You're late. Why were you, why were you? You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting? There are people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them. In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look,
'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We only have Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable. That's not all he's done. The mad subordinate of his, you said he's after the royal scepter? Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up.
Damn it.
However,
You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? This is going to take a while. Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste.
hurry!
Look at that!
What?
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
This entrance is properly blocked.
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to hold our advance.
That other stairwell, definitely not actually blocked.
Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
Alright, Hulkenberg, lead the way.
Plans more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know, then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the King's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne!
We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
About that.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Popularity rankings. Check your approval rating by pressing L1. Archetypes, as manifestations of heroes, can sense the fame of their user. You'll grow more popular naturally and by helping other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coronation rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth at once. Interesting.
Hello
there. We came to see the coronation rock.
Sure.
We were just curious about the rock. Could we take a look at the meat on our way? It's a stone created by the royal magic. If the faces appear in the giant stone king's eye, then they also appear here.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see who we have. First up is Forden. It appears Luis is second. Third is... who is this? There are some other smaller faces too, but I don't recognize any of them. No telling where it goes from here, though. It's still pretty uncharted territory for us.
Yep.
Now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? Sure, why not?
I'm running out of options here.
We've made enemies of Luis. Do you know what that means? It's not just his elite private army we need to worry about. Luis himself is an extraordinary mage. Once he draws that magic-imbued sword of his, the only thing that awaits is death. Ah, close your eye. What can we do against an opponent like him? Ah, why did I become a soldier to begin with?
Let's move.
Right now.
Oh, she's not actually part of my party right now. Oh, great, I got my shit restored. Did I get a new ability?
Right now.
Not yet. Okay. I need to buy some more of those anti-anxiety. The anti-anxiety buttons from this guy, because that was pretty useful. I'll buy.
Can we talk?
I can't buy more than one at a time.
You there? Can we talk?
I'll buy 3.
You there? Can we talk?
Hang on a minute, you.
Alright, let's save real quick.
All right.
No lookouts that I can see will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please. It's so quiet, it's kind of creepy.
Even so.
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the people left in the Grand Cathedral.
Let's go.
Let's head to the cathedral. We're going after that necromancer. We're going to catch him for Grius' sake as well.
All right.
Just as I thought, the area has yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here. I don't think I have any reason to go to Moor right now, but I think we should be okay. I'll save one more time right here just in case. Alright, let's go in. This path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front. Let's head inside. You all ready? Well, let's go. Then let us enter. The way is straight ahead.
Doesn't it seem like...
It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We've no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us.
Let's hurry.
The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Look.
Seems as though it's locked. Seems as though it is also locked.
Wait.
I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan, goddammit? Oh, we're going in.
Yeah.
Right, no time to second guess ourselves. Another big old crystal.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
It can't be.
No way.
Alcest.
Alcest, stop it! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The men I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please.
Damn.
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong! The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Here now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Aislinn Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
That's a name.
Knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Nice. I like your persona.
I will see you freed. For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
The two? You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing X on a party member's turn. In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon.
I'm so sorry.
Synthesis. Yeah, let's lower his defense.
Let me help! And thus I end it!
In the name of justice!
Are
you prepared?
No synthesis available for use. Let's try hitting him with lightning and see what it does. Nice, he's weak to lightning. What can you do? Draw enemies' attention and take attacks for allies for 1 turn. That's pretty sweet. She has a lot of HP too, so...
Is that all?
I shall vanquish evil. Come forth, royal soul.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight! Only a flesh wound.
Nice, she's resistant to all the damage too.
No holding back. Healer.
By the sworn oath of knighthood, let justice prevail. I stand waiting.
I shall vanquish evil.
Yeah.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
That'll do.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
When do I get healing spells? Rias's Memento.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there? On the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
'Tis merely a scratch.
Don't "'tis nothing" mean? You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
I was willing to keep going if she was willing.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Rias entrusted his belongings to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Duh.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life, is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly? Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Hulkenberg, the ever-loyal knight, has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Knight archetype. I sense the heroic embodiment of the knight from Hulkenberg. You can now study the knight in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius Maria?
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Yeah, I wish you weren't either.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Gallica's heartbreak, her trust, and her determination. Rank 2.
Gotta focus on the here and now. Not
Mage
the past.
Enlightenment. Reduces the mag cost of studying the mage lineage. Followers' echoes. The voices of followers can now be heard even from far away.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Why don't we rest early to prepare for tomorrow?
Let's rest.
Is there anyone else I can talk to? Oh, that's Hulkenberg's room. Oops. I can hear Maria's pain crying as Fabienne comforts her. Where's Grius's room? View from window? I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters. Is this Grius's room? I'm confused as to where Grius stayed. Grius, to think that he's gone. I only wish I could have thanked him. We owe him for leading us to a real knight. Because he wasn't a real knight. What a useless piece of shit. I confess I was relieved to see His Highness, though he's certainly grown since I knew him. Tonight we shall all have our due rest to prepare for tomorrow. To finish Alcée's fight is a grand undertaking, and we cannot fail him. Do you know where his room is? I want to pick up his shit. Fabienne's groceries for the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in her way, so I'll leave them alone. Alright, well. Go ahead and go to sleep, I guess. The bed seems rather stiff, but I can still rest in it. Maybe it's time to call it a night. I don't think there's anything else to do right now.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently we've been invited to academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The mag used by Grius has been inherited and returned to goddamn its soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
More Heroes Incense. You may come across items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to the Heroes Incense you receive from Mor. You can use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter. Trivial, all of it. More importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter. The plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer. Ha 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 ha.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
This is my fight, too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. We can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Grius as well.
I'd say...
One last matter. I'm not yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. God damn it, you seem best suited to the task. That is the role that you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He's certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. You up for that? God damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, got it. May you lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. A fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say, but we'd be better served by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right, let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
Necromancer takedown. Luis's necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesied calamity. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the necromancer before the day of calamity. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest that night. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. On the local map, there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly. Hey, you got a sec? I was thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. I was thinking, you've got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you could do something cool with it. Rhea said that sword was forged with magma. With a little magic, I think I can make it float. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating, then see if you can stand on it. While in safe areas like cities, press circle to hop on your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed by holding R2.
We should go.
The first thing we need to do is to head to the Grand Cathedral. Well, this is fucking cool. I can skateboard on my sword. I love it. I love it, I love it.
What's happened?
You've been a lifesaver.
And I light it up when I go fast. Alright, cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop there for today. So if anybody was watching, thank you very much. Have a good day, night, whatever time it is where you are. If you enjoyed the stream, please feel free to hit the follow button. You don't have to, but if you did, I would greatly appreciate it.